Inquisitor, we see signs of recent struggle everywhere. Whatever this place is, it has been ravaged by chaos recently, and the hostiles must still be here.
Noted. I will explore the area first.
Inquisitor, we're having a hard time keeping the ship a safe distance from the warp anomaly. Do you have any idea what this place could be?
A moon that has been erased from the archives. Also, it is right in the vicinity of a warp anomaly, which shelters the cathedral from any psychic divination. A clever hiding place.
In other words, it is one of the most well-hidden reliquaries in the sector.
Indeed. It could also mean that Uther's followers have considerable influence in the Conclave.
Call received. Situation critical in the fort. All armored personnel deceased. The servant of the Ecclesiarchy has been relocated to a dedicated shelter.
By the grace of the Emperor, an inquisitorial agent at last. In my darkest hours, I almost believed that you had abandoned us.
Who are you, and what happened here?
I am Brother Tillhart, and I am a sinner. Sinners we all were. We brought this upon us. We should have never have brought a holy relic to this forsaken moon.
Could you be more specific, priest?
You don't have to worry, Inquisitor. We all went through proper mind-cleansing rituals. Rest assured, I don't remember the name of the Imperial Saint. At least that information is still secure.
Who gave you this assignment?
A most revered agent of the Holy Ordos. He never told us his name.
When did the filth of chaos arrive?
When the ancient anchor engines first manifested problems, I begged my brothers to seek assistance from the cult Mechanicus, but they didn't listen. And then the rotten stigma flared up. The machine started to slow down, and suddenly the moon was teeming with these accursed traitors.
Where are they?
I'm afraid they have entered the cathedral, but I can tell you the whereabouts of a secret entrance. You must stop them.
You should go to my ship.
My oath prevents me from leaving this place, Inquisitor, but I'll stay in contact with you all along the way.
Inquisitor, you have entered the vaults of the Blessed Machines. Stop those creatures before they destroy the anchor engines.
What kind of machinery would that be?
The blessed instruments crafted by the cult Mechanicus. They channel the powers of prayers and alleviate warp energies to prevent this moon from drifting into the heart of the anomaly.
In other words, I must not let the Black Legion destroy them.
Act before it's too late. Face them in the engine rooms before they bring destruction on everything here.
Brother Tillhart, is there anything I should know about these sacred machines?
You must be exceptionally careful in the main engine room. We could only imagine what would happen if the blessed anchors were destroyed.
You mean besides being swallowed by the warp surge?
There have been omens. We have been plagued by holy premonitions about a sudden upsurge in the anomaly.
Premonitions?
I saw a colossal tear in the void, and an unrelenting flow of madness spewing through the hull.
Inquisitor, we have detected an incoming void craft. The vessel is approaching the moon at considerable speed.
Stay alert and keep me updated.
You are too late, mortal. Your ridiculous machines will be destroyed. We will open up the wound.
You only wish, creature.
trembling. The Emperor's wrath is upon us.
The rest of the traitors must still be in the main engine room. I'm on my way.
Inquisitor, the incoming vessel is transmitting inquisitorial authentication codes. They are asking us to surrender.
Tell them that you have engine malfunctions. I'll deal with them later. If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining. Recoil, the alarm has probably alerted the hostiles in the vicinity. They are destroying the anchor machines.
The tide of darkness is upon us. Fight, Inquisitor. Fight until death grants you eternal glory. What is happening, Inquisitor?
The machines have been seriously damaged.
We are doomed, then. Sooner or later, the warp will engulf this moon for good.
I'm returning to my ship to deal with another urgent matter. Are you ready to join me?
I cannot leave, Inquisitor. I took an oath, and I will not leave.
The inquisitorial ship is in orbit around the moon. If we don't surrender, they will purge my ship on charges of heresy. I don't understand. I've already warned them that we have an Inquisitor on board.
I will talk to the Inquisitor in charge.
What are you going to do? I can't engage a ship belonging to the Holy Ordos.
The Inquisition is a colossal organization with several factions. It must be an unrelated operation. It happens. They must be investigating the warp anomaly.
They have dispatched a dropship to the cathedral as we speak.
Interesting. Maybe it is not about the anomaly, but Uther's vestiges. I'll return to the moon.
Inquisitor, you have returned to the Sepulchre. You are truly blessed with zeal and courage.
I have no choice but to recover that relic before catastrophe strikes.
You are running out of time. I will pray for you, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor, you are interfering with my mission. I must command you to leave.
I shall not. You will surrender, and I will take the vestiges. Your methods make a mockery of our sacred doctrines.
I seriously doubt it. My investigation has been sanctioned by the Conclave since the earliest stages.
Allow me to rephrase it for you. It has been sanctioned by Lord Maldor, but Lord Maldor is currently facing serious accusations. He is a man of grand delusions and questionable decisions. We simply cannot allow a relic of such importance to fall into the hands of someone who contradicts the purity of our dogma.
I will not allow you to take this relic. This is my mission. This is my fate.
You have left me no choice, Inquisitor.
So, this is the tomb of Uther Tiberius. It is somewhat underwhelming. I finally have his rosette. But where is his body?
We have never seen the body. We were sworn to protect the sacred relic alone.
Even in his death, Uther Tiberius presents another mystery.
You must leave, Inquisitor. Don't be concerned about me. I will stand guard here.
What will happen to you?
I will begin the most glorious task of my long servitude. I will keep watch on that gaping wound in the void. I will toll the bells and call our holy warriors here to fight the endless tides of destruction.
May the Emperor give you strength, brother. I see festering nightmares walking the decks. Bloated bodies swollen with foul corruption. Creatures that no longer feel pain. The Martyr is in danger. I must return immediately.
Inquisitor, We have returned to the coordinates of the Martyr. I'm afraid there have been some troubling developments.
Explain, Captain.
We have detected a void ship in the service of chaos near the Martyr. Sensorium data shows that Uther's monastery is teeming with the forces of Nurgle. This is not a raiding party, but a full-scale invasion Inquisitor. What is your plan?
The Martyr has become an infested war zone. I cannot open up the stasis chamber at the moment. It would be too hazardous. I will deal with Nurgle's filth first.
Inquisitor, the Martyr has begun transmitting bursts of noospheric bleed. It is a call for help initiated by the machine spirit. The message asserts that the main cogitator room is under attack. Sequential shutdown in progress.
Those sick beasts are trying to destroy the brain and soul of the Martyr. I'm on my way.
Inquisitor, secondary computational litanies show an exponentially growing demonic presence on the ship.
What? Where are those demons coming from?
Unknown.
I have arrived at the main cogitator room.
Another burst of noosphere bleed received. Decoder prayer wheels activated. Inquisitor, you have been granted access to the data crux in the main cogitator room.
And what might that be?
A data reliquary. High-clearance information storage which can be opened exclusively by the Tiberius Rosette with the tag Alpha Subject.
It sounds like the machine spirit is giving me access to the most important records on the Alpha Pariah.
Indeed. The machine spirit has calculated the chances of a total system malfunction. It is 98.5% and growing. Primary objective completed. Triggering secondary objective.
I'm about to access that data crux. Tech Priest, I need you to activate your most complex security protocols. I will be transferring an extremely sensitive cogitator file. I have found something that could put the entire Alpha Pariah project into perspective.
Secondary brain functions rerouted to execute holy chants of encryption.
I also need an update on the current situation.
Situation is critical. Sensors indicate a growing number of localized bursts of warp energies on the ship.
Give me the location of the closest anomaly. Tech Priest, you were right. Plague Marines are destroying the Empyrean seals.
Destroyed seals are transforming into local warp gates. Explains the growing ratio of infestation.
Must destroy these... Are they? Immaterial pustules. Or it's too late. Die on...
Inquisitor, your chances of successfully reducing the threat level on the entire ship have been reduced to 0.67%.
That is not how you raise morale, Tech Priest.
The Empyrean seals form a complex matrix on the Martyr. The destruction of the seals fractured the matrix, releasing a constant tide of demons onto the ship. At this rate, the Martyr has an 87.67% chance of turning into a demon engine.
I cannot allow a ship-sized demon engine to roam the sector.
Destroying the pustules on this subdeck might buy you some extra time.
Well met, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Prophet of Decay, Harbinger of Plague and Pestilence, servant of the mighty Nurgle. I bid you welcome. How do you like our new fortress, the Martyr?
Trust me, you will soon regret coming here, you fool.
Where are your manners, Inquisitor? I only want to talk and negotiate peacefully. You see, I have someone you might want to save. That is what your kind tends to do, correct? I have another worthless mongrel of your corpse, Emperor. An Inquisitor, you'll have to die on this ship.
You've captured Klosterheim. Why? What do you want?
So, that would be his name. Your fellow agent isn't too talkative, you know. He only curses and screams while my sweet poison drips into his wounds, rotting his worthless flesh. But I digress. Come come and meet me on Subdeck Beta 7. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person.
Inquisitor, are you absolutely certain about this? You will be walking into a trap.
Of course it is a trap, but at least I can kill that prophet and the whole warband. You know these creatures better than me, and you would do the same.
By the Emperor, yes. Charge into the middle of that toxic, unholy gathering and smash them to bloody pieces. Absolutely. But I am Astartes.
And I am an Inquisitor. I shall fear nothing, for I am what they fear. If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Captain, I need an update on that Chaos ship.
We are prepared for evasive maneuvers, but the ship has remained stationary. How did they find the Martyr at all?
The ship was a nest of Nurgle before I arrived, and I have destroyed countless demons on X. All of them reformed in the war not long after their demise.
And this has drawn the attention of their god to the ship?
Something like that, yes. It must have been enough to allow Nurgle's plague sorcerers to find the Martyr.
Emergency. Communication protocol. Active. Inadequate. Interface.
It is an honor talking to you, Spirit of the Machines.
The thing in the walls is stirring. What has been ensnared will be set free.
You are speaking in riddles. I must know more.
Every broken seal drains energy from the arcane technological security grid. The Prime Seal still contains the most powerful entity, the Thing.
The thing in the walls? A demon that hunts the Martyr?
Alpha subject is in danger. System shutdown in progress.
Your tech priest asked me to convey a message. This is what I'm reduced to, an errand boy.
He is analyzing the data source received from the Martyr.
You do speak their language. Anyway, he asked me to warn you. 99.2% of the Empyrean seals have been corrupted by the plague-infested scum.
Then the situation is really bad.
The way I see it, it leaves you with a much easier task. Kill that prophet, destroy the warband, and get to the chamber. For the Emperor!
Welcome to my humble abode, Inquisitor. The Prophet of Decay will grant you an audience now.
What do you want, creature?
Are you insane? You don't talk to them. You kill them.
I have a problem. Unlike other simple-minded servants of the false emperor, your Tiberius was bold enough to experiment beyond your foolish limitations.
You are just babbling now.
Right. See, the heart of the unusual psychic barrier he created is a seal with one of us trapped inside. Even if I break all of Uther's sigils, I still need his rosette to open up the Prime Seal. If you give me the key, I will return your lapdog to you.
Really? That was all you could offer?
Why? I want to liberate the Great One. And you want that freak black soul in the chamber. You even get to save this nobody.
Don't succumb, Inquisitor. Kill it, or let me die.
I wasn't planning to negotiate with you, creature. But I always enjoy watching how your kind tries to lure victims with such weak attempts.
Wonderful. I was planning to kill you anyway. Isn't it great that we can both stick to our traditions?
Are you alright? What happened to you?
I have failed the Emperor twice. First, I couldn't kill all of them. Secondly, I let them take me alive.
Come with me to the stasis chamber.
With the seals corrupted, the whole ship is danger. As far as I know, some of them are still intact in the Generatorum. I'll guard that area to buy you some time.
The Emperor be with you. Join me in the stasis chamber when you are finished. I'm approaching the stasis chamber again.
Cut through the chaos infestation and get to the psychic barrier. I'm on my way to the seals.
Give them no quarter.
Are you prepared for what is to come?
I see that you have gained some control over these vessels.
The thing in the walls is a trapped presence that has been haunting the Martyr for centuries. I have been fighting it, but now, with the seals broken, it could be free.
I will take care of this thing in the walls, whatever it is. I am ready to use the rosette on the psychic barrier. Magos, are you certain that this won't have grave consequences?
The nature of the force field is beyond our expertise. However, if you have doubts about finding this alpha subject, we have analyzed all related data we have gained from the data crocs.
Do you have any idea what she could be?
Rest assured, she's a healthy specimen, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. I can't comment on her capabilities, though.
What is happening?
Empyrean seal network collapsed. Barrier destroyed.
But that wasn't supposed to happen.
Correct. However, with 96.4% of the network destroyed, the barrier couldn't resist the burst generated by the rosette.
And what exactly does that mean?
Prime seal has been destroyed. Stored demonic essence will be released.
Are you telling me that by opening the barrier, I have unleashed that thing trapped on the ship?
Correct. Sensors indicate a colossal amount of warp energy manifesting in the stasis chamber.
I'll make the necessary preparations on the ship then, before I enter. Talk to me, Magos. What do I have to do to wake up the Alpha Pariah from stasis?
My understanding is that the stasis pods are stored in a colossal shaft. You must activate the retrieval mechanism at the cogitator first. I'll guide you through the rest after that. But there is something else.
What is it?
In loaded schematics, place a room near you as Uther's meditational chamber.
I will take a look at it first. Uther's experiments, the mysterious origins of the Pariah, the prophecy. I have bad feelings about this. I need more information.
Did you find anything interesting, Inquisitor?
That would be an understatement.
I wish we could discuss that without it leading to an immediate mind wipe.
Wise thinking. I'm on my way to the cogitator. I'm at the cogitator.
Our serfs digested the data pulp from the Uther's cogitators, and we have the registry number for the pod.
I will call it up immediately. And then?
The pod will be transferred to the Chamber of Awakenings.
How long will all that take?
The servitors will start the necessary protocols. They also provide clothes and rejuvenating tinctures for the subject. It will take some time, though.
I don't really have much time, Magos.
It is true. The readings from the stasis chamber are extremely disturbing. The fluctuation of warp energies indicates a greater manifestation.
Emperor, grant me strength during my greatest battle.
The seals are throbbing with sheer warp energy. What is happening?
The Alpha Pariah is real, and she is in danger.
I'm on my way back to you.
She has banished the greater demon.
Inquisitor, the demon wasn't just vanished. Its unholy essence has been utterly absorbed. It is unable to be reborn, not even in the Immaterium.
Are you certain about that?
The readings are conclusive. This changes everything, Inquisitor. I need time to evaluate the implications.
And with the greater demon gone, part of a Chaos God has been destroyed forever. Soon she will be the most sought-after individual in the galaxy.
Who are you? Where am I?
I am an Inquisitor of the Holy Ordos. I've been looking for you for a very long time. You are safe. Do you know who you are?
I don't know. I don't remember. Did I just kill this creature?
You are the greatest weapon in the history of mankind, and you need to be protected at all costs.
I can sense the power in me, but I can't control it. What is happening to me?
Believe me, you are special. You can change the future of the Imperium, for better or worse. Klosterheim, what are you doing with her?
Accept my apologies, my mentor. We all have our roles to play, and you have fulfilled your destiny. Now she needs my protection.
Open that door now!
Don't you see that there is no one you can trust? Puritans or radicals, they are nothing but babbling fools. They would kill her, or lock her away without using her powers for the Imperium.
This is heresy!
This is what Uther Tiberius wanted. I will protect her until she can fulfill her true potential. Trust me, the day will come when she leads our glorious armies into the warp.
You have no power over this ship!
Quite the contrary. While you were away, I convinced the machine's spirit that it was for this exact turn of events that Uther created it.
You will die out there!
I'm ready for the sacrifice it takes. The Emperor protects, Inquisitor. Now you should leave.
Tech Priest, I want a location for Klosterheim, immediately!
Time is running out. The Inquisitor has gained access to the navigational systems. The Martyr has turned on the warp engines. Gala shields are still compromised.
I don't care!
There is a 78.3% chance that warp travel will kill you.
Then we will all die!
Collated data indicates that the proximity of the Alpha subject could protect the Inquisitor. It won't protect you.
Curses be upon you, Klosterheim!
Inquisitor, you have returned. What happened?
I found the Alpha Pariah, the greatest mystery that this sector has ever produced. And I had to let her go.
The Martyr is preparing to enter the warp. Is the Alpha Pariah dead?
The Alpha Pariah is very much alive. She is still under Uther's protection, in a way.
What happens now?
I have a strong suspicion that we have not heard the last of her. She has a grand destiny to fulfill. By the Emperor, I hope she will be the flame that will purge the filth of chaos from this universe.
We received an urgent message while you were away. It was Inquisitor Goslar. Again.
You don't sound delighted, Captain. Not that I blame you. Open the channel.
Inquisitor, since your investigation has ended, you may serve the Imperium in more direct ways. The Holy Orders of the Inquisition need you in the Nereus system, urgently. As of today, we have lost contact with the Tempestus Citadel, the main stronghold of the Caligari Conclave. This is a heavily fortified star fort, protected by Imperial battleships and other more exotic measures. This communication blackout is highly unusual. We suspect sinister reasons. For this reason, I strongly recommend that you travel to the Nereus system and offer assistance to the Tempestus Citadel. Should you experience any hostile activity, deal with it with extreme resolve. The Emperor protects.